everyone. Welcome to Bear Care Corner in our special studio.
Yes.
We're matching.
Oh, yeah.
Today, we'll introduce ourselves. You haven't been here before. Oh, no.
Oh, other way around.
You never know which way. My name is Andrea, the animal care manager.
My name's Nicole.
Senior animal caregiver.
Yes.
And we are here live in the main barn at Happily Ever After Farm Sanctuary in Sheffield, Ontario, Canada. If you have any questions during our live, let us know in the comments.
Yes.
Also, let us know where you're tuning in from.
Yes,
we
love
give us a little
that.
wave in the comments because we will be seeing the comments live. So we'll answer some questions as we go. And today's programming is all about holiday magic.
Yes.
We wanted to do a little bit of a deep dive into some of the specific, if you've been to the website or if you've seen Barnside or some of our posts, some of the specific Secret Santas, and people might be wondering, what exactly are the residents asking for this year? So we're going to go into a little bit of a deep dive. If you head over to happilyeverester.ca, this is what it looks like, the Holiday Magic Shop. Click on that and then scroll on down. And there will be more added over time. I've heard of a few new ones. Hi, Monica. Thanks for tuning in. So you go to happilyeverester.ca. That's what it looks like.
Very cute.
In the Holiday Magic Shop. And there'll probably be a few more additions. All of the funds raised are going to our Holiday Magic fundraiser for all the medical care, shelter, feed for next year for all of the residents. So we're going to be talking about some of the specific asks because sometimes folks see these and they're like, what's that? What's a stainless steel medical crate? Well, we're just about to tell you. Hi, Monica from Fort Myers Beach.
Nice.
Mary from Northern California. I kind of wish I was in Northern California right now. You could tell that
it's cold.
It's a little chilly. It's a little chilly. In here is kind of warm, but outside is chilly. So that's our weather update. We're going to talk about the first holiday magic. This is a Secret Santa, and Richard is asking for Ginger.
Oh.
Richard says, "Dear Santa, I don't want my bestie Ginger to get sick, but if she does, I want to make sure she's comfy and safe. Can you bring me some spacious stainless steel hospital crates to use in our heated quarantine and recovery space? I'll be waiting."
Oh.
So, of course, Richard is asking for one of his girls.
He's a very good rooster. He's very kind and considerate.
Ginger has had some medical issues over her lifespan. If you saw one of our recent Bear Care, we would have broken down a cost of her medication per month. I think it was about $62 to her specialty compounded medication. So she's one of the birds that lives in his flock, and he's asking for stainless steel hospital crates. And you might wonder, why is he asking for that? This is what it would look like. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, fancy
technology.
You can almost imagine it in this space.
Yeah, miniature version.
Yeah.
For tiny chickens. So this is something that Richard's asking for. Why does Richard want this?
So this is something that all of us and Richard have been wanting for years. So right now all of the birds are together in the coop, and as the flock continues to age, we tend to have health issues pop up. So the great thing about having these really nice spacious stainless steel medical crates is that it's somewhere where we could easily quarantine a resident who someone would need to keep a close eye on if they're recovering from, say, a surgery, a procedure. And the amazing thing about these as well is how easy they are to sanitize properly. That's kind of the big thing, because this is basically what would be used in like a small animal hospital as well. So this is something that we could definitely get a lot of use out of. So we're
that's what Richard is asking for this season for his Secret Santa, and he's asking for Ginger, which is very much like him.
Yeah,
asking for his friend. And we have had issues with poultry mites recently. Poultry mites can be really tricky to get rid of. Lice is one external parasite that chickens can experience, and that's pretty easy to get rid of because they only kind of live on the house. The problem with mites is they live in the environment. You can see wood behind us, little cracks, crevices. They can be tricky to get rid of because they sneak and hide in little spots and take quite a while to deal with. So that would be something that would be helpful for that situation.
Yeah, absolutely. Something that our avian specialist has actually recommended that would be incredible to help us.
Avian specialist, we're going to talk about that later. In relation to Nancy. Hi, Helen. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Helen.
This is our special Holiday Magic Bear Care Corner episode.
And Deb is here.
Hi, Deb.
From Minnesota.
And the resident letters to Santa, if you wanted to see them, are on the Holiday Magic Shop. The link is actually in the comments now, so you can click on that and start clicking around and see if one of them inspires you, and maybe you'll be inspired after watching this. This one's really interesting. This is one of our funny things that we like to talk about sometimes. This is Obama for Jeannie. Dear Santa, when Jeannie and my other friends have problems with their teeth, they have to travel. It's so stressful. All I want for Christmas is teeth floating equipment so the caregivers can take care of this at home instead. Can you help? I think Obama could also benefit from this.
Those whole 3 or 4 molars that he has left. Yeah,
what
absolutely.
is teeth floating equipment, and why do we want it on site?
Whoa,
Whoa.
That's very fancy. This is incredible.
This is kind of looking like what we're wanting to get.
Yeah. So we've talked about this many times. You scroll back one time we did a tooth related
a few episodes. We end up talking about teeth floating.
But basically, as the residents age, the goats and sheep in particular, they tend to lose teeth or they start to wear down unevenly. So that can end up with issues like difficulty eating, weight loss, an abscess in the mouth, things like that. So that's something that we've noticed with Jeannie over the last month-ish. We were able to get a pretty good look inside of her mouth with the like dental speculum that we have, and we were able to assess that there's a couple sharp points there. The problem with goats and sheep is that they're a lot smaller than horses. So a lot of these tools are actually made for horses or miniature horses, but we're finding that even those are often too large.
And the grit is different, we learned.
Yes.
We'd have to get them custom made.
Yes. So having our own custom made set, incredible, and then to be able to do that on site as well, and then to have to eliminate the need to transport the residents to the vet if it's something that our vets can just go on site and help us take care of it. Everyone is happy.
Yeah, the more things we've always said, and this is a goal we've always set for ourselves in terms of gold standard care, is doing as much as we can on site, reducing stress, reducing the time there and back to the vet, and being able to do it here and in their home. And if they're sedated for the procedure, they wake up at home, and it tends to be a much smoother procedure. So that's what Obama wants for Jeannie. And somebody wants something for Obama. I didn't even know.
I don't think I knew about this one either.
Do you want to read that one?
Oh, a letter from Pixie. Oh, so Pixie put in a letter for Obama.
Look at his face.
Oh, dear Santa, I've taken a real shine to my grandpa Obama, and I want to make sure he stays his weird self. Can you arrange some osteopathy appointments so he can keep getting lots of TLC? Bonus points for some peanut butter wraps too. Oh,
very cute. So as you might know, Obama and a number of the residents get osteopathic treatment on a regular.
Whoa!
It's floating.
That's such a cute picture.
This is a picture of him receiving a treatment. A number of residents do get it. He gets it pretty much every time, which is about once a month or so. What are the benefits of? Look how relaxed he looks there.
Yeah, very, very relaxed. Yeah, so our osteopath has been working with us for a number of years now. So she has a very great relationship with our residents, very good understanding of their, basically like their needs as they're aging. So she's able to kind of pinpoint and work through some areas of like tension and discomfort, kind of help open up, joints and stuff for them. So a lot of residents do really, really appreciate
We do notice a difference a number of times.
Standing taller, straighter.
Posture,
I see that with Obama.
Better.
Yeah, the head being held higher.
Because of course, as an older man, he has arthritis. He's on pain meds for arthritis. But we want to explore all the other options as well. Laser therapy, osteopathy. This is something we've been able to offer him up to this point. We want to continue being able to offer that to him. So if you want to become Obama's Secret Santa, because I know a lot of people probably do, and I probably will.
Me too.
Sign us up. Can become Obama's Secret Santa and continue those treatments for him and for the other residents. But this is specifically for him because he's very handsome. What's this one?
Oh, so this one is a letter from Helen for Sammy. Oh, dear Santa, did you know that pigs can get sunburn? News to me. I would love to gift my all pink pal Sammy some sunshades to get him the shade coverage he needs to stay healthy. Do you have any room in your sleigh?
Oh, so he's asking for sun protection.
Oh, so sunshades, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did we think sunscreen?
Sunscreen is one of the many things that we do, but sunshades would also make a big difference.
Yeah. So he being actually our only all pink pig right now. So he is at the he has the highest risk of skin cancer, basically, especially on the ears,
that sensitive skin back there is so thin.
Yeah,
and gets the most sun exposure.
Yeah,
even on your face, like you put extra sunscreen on your nose,
yeah,
and those high points.
Yeah,
he gets
so
tons.
Yes. So Sammy gets sunscreen applied in the summer.
Lots
and
of it.
Fun fact, actually, not just Sammy needs sunscreen. Even Fiona, I've seen her get almost like a hint of a sunburn in the past, so she's sometimes on the list.
Darker skin.
Yep. April's family, Hercules.
Talk Hercules in a second.
Yes. So all those pigs that have those pink spots, they get sunscreen. And then as well, we'll be having the big canvas sunshades put up in the pastures as well to protect everyone from the sun.
Yes, so we're at a different property. There are fewer trees. There are areas we're going to be developing into, increasing fencing to go down into the forested areas, but we want to have that ready for the summer. But we also want to have areas closer to the barn that are shaded, because there aren't a lot of trees around the barn. So this would be sunshades. You might have seen them before in our post. We did have them at the other property as well. So Helen wants some sunshades for Sammy. Aww. I think Helen would use them too.
I think so
too. They would cuddle under them.
100%.
Hi, Mom.
Oh.
Okay, the next one is who we were just talking about. You can see that little pink on them. From Hercules, Dear Santa, meloxicam, omeprazole, glucosamine. Say that 5 times fast. This year, I want to give Mercy and her pals the gift of comfort. Please pack some medications into your sleigh to help keep them pain-free so they can sashay all day.
Oh, Herky.
That's very nice.
He has such a way with words.
Yes. Sounds like him. So Mercy's on a number of medications.
Yes.
Including omeprazole, meloxicam,
and glucosamine. Yes.
Yes. It was supplements and things for her arthritis. And her arthritis, that group has a lot of arthritis, and they're all
the
on
aging population.
Quite a few medicated sandwiches every day.
Yeah.
And we talked about our med box in our last episode 2 weeks ago, not the last one last week. So if you want to see the breakdown of all the medications in there, you can watch that episode. But Mercy is in need of daily.
She's on daily pain meds.
She has arthritis in both front ankles and feet. And a few more family members as well have suspected or known arthritis. We usually confirm it with radiographs or x-rays. So that's Herky's ask for his sister.
Oh.
Hi everyone. Hi Nora. Thanks for tuning in. We're just going over all the secret Santas. We're live here in the main barn. Just talking about a little bit more detail about the Secret Santa, so you can kind of see what the residents are asking for, because sometimes people will see, teeth floating equipment.
Yeah, what is that?
What's that? There it is. That's something that would benefit many of the goats and sheep, but specifically Jeannie, because we know she has some sharp molars. I'm going backwards, but when goats and sheep chew, you can kind of see when they do a side-to-side motion, if any of those molars are sharp or pointed, or they can't get the same kind of grinding that they can get. So they do need maintenance, usually when they're older, but that's something we would like to have on site. We have 2 more to chat about. Hi, Nana. Thanks for tuning in from Finland. Okay, who's this?
From Brian for Nancy. Dear Santa, you keep tabs on on us all year to see who's naughty and who's nice. So my buddy Nancy goes to the avian specialist an awful lot. Since these trips to the vet help keep him well, can you help make sure he can go whenever he needs to? Oh, so Brian.
Our friend Nancy,
yes,
he can block my face, that's fine, has been to the avian specialist probably 4 or 5 times this year alone. Things like CT scans are usually about $1,500, $2,000 each time. He's required a lot of specialty care because he is one of the oldest chickens I've ever met. Cornish cross chickens get special health concerns. So what is he dealing with right now?
So, it's a big list.
I know.
Yeah.
Nancy's had a huge list over the years, especially as he's gotten older.
Yeah. So he has beat cancer twice, in his wing and on his back end as well. So a lot of issues, with his feathers growing in properly. He does have pretty significant arthritis. hypothyroid,
his back.
Yeah, I think one of the wings.
Yeah,
he has a lot going on.
So gotta check that frequently.
Yeah. So the arthritis, hypothyroid. So he's on a lot of medications and supplements for all of that. And we have such a great relationship with our avian specialists. So Nancy gets seen on a fairly regular basis. So it's always very helpful to keep a closer eye on his care, especially to have like an outsider perspective, because we see him every day. We monitor him very carefully every day, but it's also helpful to have someone assess him who, you know, doesn't see him every day and kind of pick up on those more subtle things as well.
Yes.
And Nancy is a huge fan of going to the vet. He loves just chatting.
He actually is. He loves car rides.
Yes.
I would say 2 residents that actually enjoy the vet are Nancy and
Hercules.
They get excited.
Yes.
He's been through everything, and we really need that connection to specialty care, because we do say we like to do a lot on site, but we don't have a CT scan on site. There are certain things, especially with birds.
Yes.
Birds can get very,
very complicated. Yeah.
We've had some cases where the vet's never even heard of the issue before, and just having that on our team, ready to go to kind of do that research for us and figure out.
Yeah, it's incredible. We're very, very lucky to have like the avian and exotics team that we do.
That's Brian's asked for Nancy, but a lot of birds have been up there recently, and kind of throughout this year specifically. We do have an aging population of birds in pretty much all of our residents, where they do get different health concerns as they age, or ones that they did have are developing, so they're keeping an eye on that. But those are can be quite a big cost. So if you wanted to become Nancy's Secret Santa, I think that'll be my other Secret Santa. And all of these come with a downloadable certificate, so you can get them for yourself.
Oh yeah, they're very cute.
We'll have to show you them. Look forward to Fireside Chat. We'll bring some examples, but they come with their certificate. So if you wanted to get it for a friend or a family member or your cat, it gets printed out. And then they get that as they can be the Secret Santa. So that's how that one can work. We have one more. Who is this?
Oh, so this is a letter from Brindle for his mom, April. Dear Santa, I'm asking for something for my mom, April, this year. Could you pretty please bring some additional fencing so we can relocate our rowdy neighbors? I don't want to names. Oink, Sammy and Herd. Oink, but they just gotta go.
Whoa, Brindle. Oh my goodness. I didn't know he was... I didn't read that one yet. So that fencing, I think Kevin's going to tell you in more detail. We were going to talk about the medical care stuff today, but that would be some additional fencing. So we're able to do pasture rotation with the pigs, and also get them into the forested area that we were mentioning. So Sammy's herd would go out the back way, which we'll show you one day. It's back there. We're not using it right now, but it's available. I just need pig fencing, because right now it's horse fencing, and that does not
appropriate
work
for
pigs.
No.
Pigs needs pretty intense fencing. So if you would like to support the fencing projects around this property and also support HMF, you can become April's Secret Santa. Look at that little picture of her feet.
Very cute.
Super cute. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, we have one last thing to do. I almost clicked on the wrong thing.
Oh!
So we did receive early Christmas present.
A box!
We got Amazon wish list donations. So we're going to open it here live with you. Thanks for the individual who donated this. I think the name's in there. We're going to open it with everyone, and then we're going to sign off. So let's see what's in the box.
Ooh, go for it?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to open the tag, and then we can... This one's from Crystalia. So Crystalia sent us a big, giant, beautiful box. She also sent a treat for Cooper, which was in there, but we opened it early so he could get it before he passed away.
Yeah. Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah. So Nicole's gonna get into this box and explain what is this stuff. This is a really cool mix of things.
It is, yeah. So Sharps containers, which actually reminds me that I have to replace one in the office today. So this is actually
Nicole is in charge.
Incredible timing.
Of making sure that I think it's once a year they pick up our Sharps.
Yeah,
this company picks them up, so everything is safe. But yeah, that's for Nicole.
Yes. So thank you. Yeah. So this is making sure that all of our used needles are disposed of safely. So we have these basically kept in like a secure cabinet in like relevant areas.
Tipping over.
So it's not tipping over.
The stuff shouldn't come out there.
Yeah. So that's actually excellent timing. And now I remember that I have to do this.
You knew.
So thank you.
I think we still have a few more things on the wish list if you want to head to that direction.
Yes.
But there's a few more things in the box.
What
is this?
So we have.
I feel like we talked about this recently.
We did.
Oh, in the med box.
Yes, we did. Yeah. So this is there. Oh, wow. So this is the lysine supplement that we use for Enrique. We've talked about it a couple times, but basically as long as Enrique has lived here, he did have a pretty intense history of pretty chronic upper respy type symptoms.
He was kind of rough when he arrived, and then he had quite a few health issues for a while.
Yeah. So at this point, the veterinary team is suspecting that he basically has like a feline herpes virus. So what's really been working for him is this lysine supplement, as well as Fortiflora, which I believe is also on the wish list.
Yes.
Which is a probiotic.
Yeah. So he gets those every day.
Yeah. And honestly, since we started this treatment, because it's not always guaranteed to work very well in cats.
It really varies. I think we've tried it for Wilma maybe at one point. And
not so much.
Yeah, it really depends.
For him, he's responded really well, and honestly, he hasn't had a flare up.
Knock on wood. So that's incredible.
Thank you. All right,
2 more things. Snacks are our wonderful volunteers who work extremely hard to do everything around here.
Yes. Snacks are very appreciated. Keep everyone cozy and happy.
We have snacks in the break room right now, so they're gonna be very happy.
Golden Oreos are my favorite.
Nicole's gonna get involved in those later. Hey, thank you again, Crystalia.
Yeah, this is an excellent box. Thank you so much. And then we also have water wipes. Ooh. These are excellent as well. We kind of have these all around the place. Hi, Gail.
Just tuned in.
So we kind of have these all around the place that we use for a lot of different things, like a quick wipe on Nancy's tail cover, for example. We use that. If any chickens need a quick little bum clean. Ears, ears, eyes, those sorts of things.
Pig ears get
great for pig ears. Yes,
waxy.
Yes.
Not greasy.
Greasy, waxy.
That's part of their health check. We always clean their ears out. In the summer, there's sometimes a bit of mud, but it's just wax. They get waxy ears.
Yes,
so now you know. This is how we clean them.
So we go through a lot of these, and they are excellent to have.
It's a great mix of things. This We're all stocked up.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's incredible.
Thank you, Crystalia. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today for our Bear Care Corner, and look forward to seeing them we're doing Tuesdays.
Yes.
We're going to do Tuesdays, so we were a little bit off for a minute, and then look forward to Fireside Chats. Those are starting this week on Thursdays, and Barnside Chats every Monday. So time to see us live and interact with us and ask your questions. And we love seeing you.
Yeah, we love our little online community. It's very appreciated. Thank you, everyone, so much.
See you again next time.
Bye.